This is Forex Insights with CIS Trading at thinkorswimtoolkit.com. In focus this week, the Great British Pound. First up, the Euro versus the British Pound Sterling. We're looking at this trade right here on this weekly chart, and we can see a long period of consolidation for quite some time, nearly half a year now. We haven't hardly had anything other than a bouncing around between the 89.50 and the 88 even area. We do show, however, a diamond reversal on this trade with this move up to the short side. So when we look at this on a daily, with these sell signals on our price action metrics and our chart analysis on both daily and weekly, you can see the diamond pattern in this move where we broke down with a peak high showing price action metric sell signals the entire time as it made that high. We made that trade down to 88.66 was what we discussed, and then that trend support, that key trend support that we are trading under currently. So our view on this trade right now is to remain short euro against the sterling below 88.88 down to an 88.20 area unless we see some move with momentum up through that 88.90 region. So that's what we're looking at right now, a potential short down to the 88.20 area, euro, British pound. Very quickly, the British pound, Swiss franc. We've had a move up to a high. We've broken through a trend support, and we missed our target a little bit today on this 132.71 with a target high. Came off, top tailed down into this low pin. Currently, we have sell signals on price action metrics, sell signals on chart analysis metrics, and a trend support at 131.25, somewhere in that region, expecting a test of that support and not showing any particular signal other than caution to the short side. We do still have that high target at 132.71, and you can see our momentum metrics, though they're strong, we did break through that top line today and show a little bit of a move down on that trade currently. So let's take a look at the British pound Canadian dollar very quickly. We did have a buy signal this week on a trade out of an arrowhead pattern to the upside. Our price target high area on this was a 183.17 on a move to the upside, and we thought that might be a significant move. We never made it there. We had that big move in yesterday's trading session. In the current trading session, we had a very shallow trade, so no price response to negative momentum metrics that are at negative 70%. So we still show more to the upside British pound Canadian dollar. Take a quick look at the British pound Australian dollar. British pound Australian dollar, same type of range-bound trade for quite some time on this daily chart. And we do have a diamond reversal pattern on this trade as it has moved down. You can see this diamond reversal. So what we're looking at potentially here is a long position above 176.45 back up to that 178.27 area, and that's all within that same range-bound trade. Our momentum metrics are at negative 36%, and we show a buy price action and chart analytics. So let's take a quick look at the British pound and the Japanese yen. British pound, Japanese yen. Right now, we have no upside target on this trade with the exception of a 150 area where we have a bearish trend support. We slid right into that bearish trend. That trend support initially was at 149. But as we came down, that trend support has shifted higher, creating momentum against that trade. So what we're looking at right here, right now, on this British pound, Japanese yen, when we look at this sterling here, we show a diamond pattern potential top showing a potential short. Our momentum metrics are negative 49%, and right now we are sell chart and price action metrics on our signals. However, our chart analysis shows that support to buy is very, very close. So any move down, we might see that support. But right now, that is a diamond reversal to the short side, British pound, Japanese yen. Very quickly, British pound, US dollar. We look at the British pound US dollar on a daily basis. We had this diamond reversal that never played out to the short side, so we're showing caution to that. We never hit our high target there of the 140.30. We did consolidate today. Show that momentum can move a little higher to take us there, but once we get there, we're looking at maybe a pullback.